All right, here we go. For problem number 3, what is the mass of a ball that is rolling at a speed of 5 meters per second and has 98 joules of kinetic energy? So we have a ball and it's rolling. So here's the ball and it's rolling this way. All right. We are looking for the mass of the ball. So mass that is rolling at a speed of 5 meters per second and has a kinetic energy of 98 joules. So we know that EK, mass, and V, we have the equation of kinetic energy is equal to 1/2 mass times velocity squared. And so since this time we're solving for mass, we need to get mass by itself. So we'll have EK is equal to 1/2 mass times velocity squared. So same thing as last time, we're going to get rid of the 1/2 by multiplying by its reciprocal of 2/1. That cancels out the 1/2. And that brings us to 2EK is equal to mv squared. We're trying to get mass by itself, so what we're going to do is, since this is mass times velocity squared, we're going to divide by velocity squared on both sides. And so we have 2EK over velocity squared is equal to our mass. Now we're ready to solve for mass. So we have mass is going to be equal to 2 times our EK, which is 98 joules, over velocity squared. Okay, so we have mass is equal to 2 times 98 joules over 25 meters squared per second squared. And when you cancel out all the units, you're going to get the units for mass, which is kilograms. So 2 times 98 is going to be 186 joules divided by 25 meters squared per second squared. And our mass for this problem is going to end up being, let's see, 100. Oh my gosh, no, it's not 186. What am I doing? It is 196. All right, 196 divided by 25 is going to give us 7.84 kilograms, and you could just round it to 7. Since this isn't a decimal that goes on, since it's a rational number, just leave it at 7.84. Or you could just leave it at 7.8. It's fine. Whichever one you want to do. Okay? But really, this is the correct answer. Okay, so next one is, given the same velocity, what is the kinetic energy if the mass, so what is the kinetic energy if the mass of the ball is doubled? So, same thing as the previous problem. We have 1 squared times 2. This is going to be 2. So we have 2 EK. We're going to multiply it, and our original value is 98 joules. So 2 times 98 is going to give us 196 joules. Now, given the same mass, so keep the same mass, what is the kinetic energy? So we're going to find out what the kinetic energy is if the velocity of the ball is 15 meters per second. So we had our old value of 5 meters per second, and now our new value is 15 meters per second. And know that 5 to get to 15 will be times 3, so this is going to be our coefficient. So we're going to have 3 here. 3 squared times 1 is going to give us 9. So we have 9 EK. So our coefficient of 9 with the original value of 98 joules is going to give us 882 joules. And that is problem number 3.